Just think you can flap your yap. No cap, yo, we looking at the facts and stats. Second city gritty to across the map. Put your cleats on your feet while we run some laps. Buckle up your seat while we have some chats. Who the GOAT on the court, pictures and running backs. Plug in your jacks and you're whipping your phone. Shalom, let's get it on, just a set in the tone.
Welcome everyone to the Setting the Tone podcast. We're back for another episode of the Pick'em Week 6 NFL. Got my guys with me. I'm in Rams We Trust. Rico, what's going on, man?
I'm here.
You here?
Hobbling in, but I'm here.
You here? Hey, man, thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you. Robert Joseph,
Anytime.
how you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. My arthritis has allowed it today. I'm just getting old.
What you got in your glass?
I got man, I got a little Sauvignon Blanc.
Word.
And the doctor told me to cut back on the drinking. But yeah.
You told him you'll start next week?
Yeah, maybe next week. After I had this vodka this weekend.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta go get me some too. Word. Hey, so I was watching our last episode with our picks, and I'm gonna say I missed on a lot of those.
I think I did too.
I missed on a lot of those. I was like, damn. Ugh.
It'd be like it. It'd be like it.
It'd be like that. And with that said, we're gonna get it started for week 6 picks. And we're gonna start with Thursday night's game. The 49ers going into Seattle to play the Seahawks. This is always a good battle, a good rivalry right here. Who y'all got in this game? Who you got, Rico?
I'm gonna draw. Just start the show off with a draw.
We're gonna start off with a draw.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, but from week to week, San Fran don't look kind of funny. Like they ain't look consistent like I thought they would, and I give them the benefit of the doubt because they in my division. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take them this week. I don't know why. I hate myself right now for doing it.
2-3 San Fran over the 3-2 Seahawks in week 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks for this one. That's who I marked down. I'm rolling with the Seahawks. They got San Fran 3.5-point favorites, but I'm gonna still roll with the Seahawks. What you got?
Yeah.
What you got, Bobby Jose?
I think I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Is McCaffrey still out? Because I feel like as McCaffrey goes, so does the 49ers.
Bingo.
So Seahawks at home. They're just coming back from a loss, right? Who did they just play and lose to?
Yeah, they just lost.
I forget, but they lost.
You're right. They did lose.
They lost to the Giants.
I think they're gonna be playing
Giants. Yeah.
You lose to the Giants. Yeah. So I think they're going to be at home. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be motivated. McCaffrey's still out. I'm going with the Seahawks at home.
There it is, Seahawks. Yeah, I can't believe they lost to the Giants 29-20.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the docket, we're going across the pond in London. The Jaguars. It says at Chicago, but we know that's not Soldier Field. I'm picking the Bears in this matchup. The Jaguars won their first game last week. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think the Jaguars are strongest in the run game, but I think the Bears are going to put up some points and make them put away the run and try to throw the ball. So I think it's going to be a shootout. Bears, close game by 3. Who you got, Robert?
I'm going with the Bears. I mean, they're playing across the pond. I don't know. It seems like the Bears just been on a mini roll as of late. I know the Jags they won their first game last week.
Yeah.
I like to call him Trevor Targaryen. I just don't. House of the Dragon. I don't want to say bust yet, but that team, I think they're probably going to fire the coach at the end of the year, and then
Doug Peterson, yeah.
I think they'll fire him. I just don't. I don't think they can put together a consecutive wins like that. So I'm just, I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears over the Jags.
Yeah, they squeaked that win out against Indianapolis, 37-34.
Yeah.
That was a shootout as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, what you got there, Rico?
Man, I feel the same. The only thing I'm worried about is when people go across the water, it be some weird outcomes. Like, and I don't know if Chicago and played. I don't know how they do when they go like that far away, but I love y'all defense. So I definitely I'm leaning. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with the Bears though. But yeah, that little voice in my head is like, okay, them early London games. It's like, man,
Yeah, it's going to be a close game, I think, but I think it's going to be a lot of points. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next on the docket, we got the Cardinals of Arizona going into Green Bay, Wisconsin, playing the Packers. And who you got? Robert Joseph.
I want to say the Cardinals. It's I don't know. You say Arizona and the Packers, right?
Right, in Green Bay.
In Green Bay. Ugh. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Packers. That was crazy talk. I'm going with the Packers. Jordan
That
Love.
was
I mean, I feel like Malik can step in if needed, but
uh-huh.
nah. I'm gonna go. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna go with Green Bay. I think they're gonna put together a string of wins now that Love is back. And I don't see Arizona winning this game at all. I don't even know it's gonna be. It might be close. I don't even think it's gonna be close. No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I got Green Bay winning this. Vegas got them at a 5-point
Right.
favorite.
Right.
I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be close at all.
Right.
Yeah. I think, like you said, Jordan Love coming back for game 2 after being injured. I think he's going to, get more comfortable in his seat, in his spot. And I think they're going to put up some points on. And their defense is kind of stingy too. So I think they're going to put a little gap between them and Arizona.
Right.
yeah.
Rico,
Green
who you
Bay.
got?
Vegas know something. 5
Yeah.
points. I'm used to 3, 2.5.
Yeah.
Once you get to that 5 and up, yeah, y'all know something. So yeah, give me Green Bay.
Give me Green Bay. Word. And then we got the Indianapolis Colts going into Nashville to play the Titans of Tennessee.
Mhm.
Rico, who you got for this matchup?
I'm trying to figure it out because I'm not sure what they want to do. Like, I think if they really want to win, they'll go with the backup. They'll put Rudolph in, let him play game manage. But I got a feeling they're gonna try to put Levis back in there, man, and um, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna take Tennessee. I ain't feeling that great though, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Richardson go play or
Right.
Flacco. So, but if Flacco do play, I think that's better for a pass rush for Tennessee. So,
Yeah.
Is
I'm
Richardson
gonna take
still
Tennessee
injured?
though.
Is Richardson
Yeah,
injured?
but they saying he might play, so it's
Okay.
it's a toss up. Like
And
in
I
them
know
last minute.
I read something about the Titans still believe in Will Levis.
Yeah, right.
Garbage.
Yeah. So this is what they did though. They
What they
signed
do?
Trevor Simeon
Yeah,
practice squad.
Northwestern.
And that's
My guy.
basically
Okay.
because Levis he got hurt too last week. That dive. So they kind of worried about him. Like in the case that he still ain't really healthy enough, they don't really want to put Rudolph in because they can't go back to. So yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on, but
Okay.
I'm gonna take them just for a division game. Hopefully they can get it done.
I'm gonna ride with the Colts in this game because the quarterback situation in Tennessee is kind of up in the air. Even though the Colts is up in the air too, but I think either of those quarterbacks is a better quarterback than what the Titans have.
Yes. And that's why I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if Levis is in there. I don't know what he was thinking. Two of those turnovers in the last 5 games. I'm uh, what were you thinking? That two of those turnovers is like some shit I do.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Pick
video
sixes,
game
right?
stuff.
The
Pick
one where
sixes.
Yeah, video game stuff.
the one where he was falling to his knees and he just kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And the coach was even like, what the fuck was that,
Looking at it like, are you serious?
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I know that rush comes at you fast, but
You can't panic.
yeah, exactly, man. In that case, in that instance, you might want to take the sack. God,
Yes. Take the sack instead of the pick six.
like, what the
right.
fuck are you doing? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because taking a sack, you might save the game, but then
Yeah.
you're gonna punt and force the team to go. Which that's what the locals were saying after when they played the Bears. So that was
Mhm.
the first thing they was thinking of. Like, if he had a, but hey,
If he would have
I
took
don't
the
know. I
sack,
think it's just
they
in him
would have
though.
won that game probably.
But I think it's just in him though. I think he's a hero. He play hero ball.
He
Like
just
he did that in
panicked.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna throw it. So
Word. All right. We got the Houston Texans going into New England to play the Patriots. I ain't gonna think hard about this one. I got the Texans.
I got the Texans too, and I think the Drake May era
It's begun.
is begun because I think I read something today while I was in the office that they are starting Drake May.
hmm
Yes, sir.
hmm
Yeah.
It's
So now his ass gonna get beat up.
we were just talking about that on your podcast.
Yeah. Now his ass gonna get beat up. Because at first I think
he in trouble.
they had this idea, this thought process going forward. Well, we're gonna let him sit behind Brissett and watch because the offensive line is terrible and they don't need the rookie to get beat up like that. But I guess
Right.
they've seen enough. So
They've seen
now
enough of Jacoby
that
Brissett.
now your ass about the experience, but hey, he oh well, we're gonna see. Maybe we'll see what he can do. So
Yeah. Good luck, kid.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna lose his opener, his first game.
Yeah.
What you think, Rico?
I got the Texans. They got they 7-point favorites on the road, so that tells you a lot. The only thing I
Yeah.
will say is Texans are beat up right now. They beat up at running back position. They were receivers. I think Collins, Nico, he out
Nico's
on
out.
IR. Tank Dell still ain't right. So they got some injuries that's kind of changing the way they kind of maneuvering from week to week. So I think that might make it somewhat more interesting. But I think that's probably on the first half. By second half, yeah, it's over with.
I guess it's a
Texans.
good thing that they have the Patriots on their schedule right now with all the injuries.
Yep.
They get an extra week. It's like an extra week of getting some healing going on because I don't think they have to worry too much about the Patriots.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we had the Buccaneers of Tampa Bay going into New Orleans to play the Saints. Who you got, Robert Joseph?
Tampa Bay.
What?
Go with Baker.
You going with Baker? See,
Yeah.
I went with it last week and he failed me. I'm going with the Saints this week.
Yeah, I
You
just
going Tampa?
think you going Tampa or
Yeah, I was just gonna say because the Derek Carr injury. I don't know if
they're
he hurt his
starting
oblique.
Rattler. Yeah, they starting Rattler.
Yeah, and they had the other guy in last week.
Painter. Was it
Yeah,
Painter? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he
New
played.
Orleans starting someone else?
They're starting Rattler. Old boy from University of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on the ESPN special QB1. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he was at Oklahoma too.
yeah.
Okay,
That
yeah.
Oklahoma too. Yeah, they're starting Rattler, so it's a wrap.
Nah, that's a dangerous recipe right there.
You know what? I got to switch my pick now. Give me Tampa. Oh, shit. I'm switching
I
that.
don't want no part of that. Yeah.
That's a toss up for you. Rico, what you got?
Tampa. Yeah, I'm
Tampa?
not touching
Okay.
New Orleans. Yeah,
Okay.
that's too much going on. When your quarterback change like that, it changed
Yeah.
the way you run your offense.
Just hand the ball off, man. Hand it off.
Mm-hmm.
Just hand it off. When you got to pass it, play action. At least get them off their feet a little bit.
Flag. Check
Um,
down.
Next matchup, we got Cleveland. I'm gonna say Cavaliers. Cleveland Browns. Hey, basketball season about to start.
I
That's my
know,
shit.
I know. I keep forgetting too.
Yeah.
We'll put them in. Put the Cavaliers in.
Cleveland
Yeah,
Browns.
let them do. Why not?
It's the same thing, right?
Cleveland,
It's the
boy.
same thing at this
Yeah.
point. The Cleveland Browns going into Philly to play the Eagles. Who you got, Rico?
Philly. I wish
Philly.
I would. I wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
That's too much. But the right on the wall is there though. For him to walk off the field like it, that's full breakdown. And it ain't right, but there's a lot of stuff wrong. So
Right.
yeah, give me Philly. Yeah, I ain't touching Cleveland at all.
I think he's lost his confidence. And the fact that Stefanski is sticking with him, I don't think that's his decision. I think that's the owner telling him, "You gonna stick with Watson."
We gave him all that money. You gonna stick him?
Yeah,
Stick with him.
230 guaranteed. You gonna stick with Watson? I don't think that's. He's talking about. I need to coach better. I'll consider giving up play calling duties. No, your quarterback sucks, and your owner is telling you need to stick with him. I guarantee you, that's what it is. Confidence is shot. They're not winning this game.
Yeah,
this is a disaster.
I was gonna crack a crude joke. I'm gonna crack it anyway. Fuck
Do it.
His confidence is in somebody else's hand.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit. Man, coming out of college, Deshaun Watson was my guy, man. I wanted the Bears to draft him so bad. So bad. Of course, we grabbed Mitch Trubisky, but he looks done, man. He looks like he's not there anymore. Like Robert said, his confidence is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Philly. They got Philly by 9.5. Shit. Yeah.
They're playing in Philly?
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be something. That game might make or break like somebody's job right there. Like the coach or Deshaun Watson. Somebody ain't coming back. All right. We got the Commanders of Washington going into Baltimore to play the Ravens. And this is the game that I want to see the rookie QB Daniels against that Baltimore Ravens defense. I got the Ravens winning this game just because their defense versus a rookie quarterback, even though he's been playing outstanding so far. But I don't think he's faced a defense like this. Matter of fact, he's faced some poor defensive teams. But because of their defense, I'm going to roll with the Ravens. What about you, Rico?
I'm going Washington, and only because I think they gonna let it build to where he might be playing. Not that he ain't that good anyway, but I think he's playing above it also, and so that elevates everybody else. And so the Washington, they don't look the same as they did at the beginning of the season. So I think that momentum, I think they could catch the Ravens off guard. So yeah, this is my upset special of the week.
That's definitely an upset special. Ravens 6.5-point favorites. I'm looking at.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Ravens. A lot of it partly because I got a few of them on my fantasy squad, and I just think the experience of Lamar Jackson. I know the Commanders are playing well. They got my man, what's his name, the offensive coordinator, former head coach of the Cardinals. His name slips me now.
It slipped my mind right now, but
yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Offensive coordinator, and
great guy. Yeah,
they're on a roll now, but I don't see him beating the Ravens. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. Nah, I think it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a must watch. I might even not watch the Red Zone channel.
Okay, we just watch that game.
Yeah, because that Red Zone channel be having me in a chokehold. So I don't remember. I haven't watched a full game in like probably 5 years.
Shit, but you catching a little bit of everything though.
but yeah, that red zone, you catch everything with the red zone. So I'll be like, nah, I'm just gonna pay that extra $10 on
Yeah.
YouTube TV. Shameless plug, but yeah, bro, I don't even watch a full game. I'll be like red zone channel, and that's all I watch all day
To get you some
until the
food.
Sunday night game.
Yeah,
Because then they kick you off. So yeah, until the Sunday night game, then I watch
Yeah,
that
they
game.
put you on.
Yeah,
Yeah, they put
yeah,
you on on
yeah,
the
yeah,
Peacock.
yeah.
Okay. Did you already give your pick, Rico? I
I went and watched it.
even watched it. That's right. Okay. All right. The next matchup, LA Chargers going into Denver to play the Broncos.
Mm.
Rico, who you got, man?
Denver.
Who?
I think they're gonna ride their defense again, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a in division. You know how those games go, so
Yeah, it's
that
gonna be a
they
defense.
tight.
already play them tight anyway. I think
Yeah,
whatever they don't figure out on defense, it don't carry over. The offense is some. I don't really trust Bo Nix like it, but I think
Nah,
they can hang
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Do enough to beat them.
That defense is hellacious. That
man.
Broncos.
Other than the Vikings defense, the Broncos defense is insane.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could put the Jets up there like that too, but
Hmm.
yeah, that Broncos. Yeah, bro. But I mean, I'm picking the Broncos.
Yeah, me
Even though
too.
they got the rookie quarterback, but yeah, that defense is something else, bro.
Now Vegas do have the Chargers going in there as a 3-point favorite, but I'm picking the Broncos.
Mm.
Yeah, they got them on the road as the favorites.
Oh
Yeah, ain't they
wow,
playing in
okay.
Denver?
Yep.
Altitude. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't built like it. They
We
playing
about to
so far
find
with
out.
us.
That might be a good game to watch right there.
Yeah,
Um, Next we have Steelers of Pittsburgh going into Vegas to play the Raiders, and I gotta pick Pittsburgh on this one. The Steelers, the steel curtain. I just don't believe in nothing the Vegas Raiders do on offense. Their defense is cool, but their offense is just not good enough. I don't believe.
Yeah.
What you think, Robert?
I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah,
Same thing. Yeah. And then I don't even know if that's a game I even want to watch. I don't know. You think it'd be low scoring? I don't
it's
know.
gonna be low scoring. I think
Yeah.
so. Hey, do you think Fields is starting, or they're gonna go with your boy?
They need to stick. Honestly, you've been winning. What would they lose this last game? You've been winning with Fields.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, but I'm not a coach. Uh, I would stick with Fields.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I would stick with Fields. I think he gives you a better chance to win. Uh, yeah, you've been winning with him. I mean, I know a quarterback not supposed to lose his job to injury. I mean, it was before the season started, but I would no, I would stick with the hot hand, even though they lost the last game. Go with Fields.
Yeah, they were reporting that Russell Wilson had a full practice, so that's why I was asking. Okay.
Go with Fields. That
Yeah, I would ride with Fields too.
mhm,
I mean, he got you this far. What? This is
right,
3-2, but they did lose the last two games, two close ones at that, by
yeah,
3. Both of them by 3.
right.
Ooh. But yeah, I would roll with Fields, and I'm picking Pittsburgh to win that one. What about you, Rico?
I like what y'all said. The Raiders got they got internal stuff going on with Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
Whatever that Max Crosby, whatever that may be. The last game I seen with the Steelers, Dak just put it on the money at the end. So I really can't blame Fields for that. They had to lead up to that point, to that last minute touchdown. So
Yeah,
I
the
like
defense
Pittsburgh
gave it
all
away at the
around.
end.
Yeah, I like Pittsburgh, and like you said, I wouldn't go to Fields. If they put Wilson in, I think the line will change completely. So I
Mhm.
think this
right.
-3 is based off of the quarterback that they got in, Justin Fields. So yeah, give
Yeah,
me Pittsburgh.
yeah.
Hmm.
Dallas marched down the field on that last drive on Pittsburgh.
Right.
I can't put that on Justin. And what's his name? My boy Dak Prescott just did a little magic at the end. I know Sean Coleman. he's a Dallas fan, but he don't really fuck with Dak Prescott. He don't believe Dak was the clutch player of that game. I disagree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Regular season.
Yeah, regular season
Regular
Dak.
season, boy. Yeah, get you there.
Yeah. All right. So the next matchup, we got the Detroit Lions going into Dallas to play the Cowboys.
Mm.
What you say, Robert Joseph?
Mm. Well, being that I give Dallas fans hell on Facebook,
Keep giving them hell.
and I think some of them, a lot of them are delusional.
Facts.
I'm
You ain't lying.
gonna go with Detroit. I'm picking Detroit on the road. Yeah. I'm picking Detroit on the road.
Rico, who you picking?
You know, I don't normally like to give Ant too many props, man. I can't do that. He'll run with it. But I think Detroit just came off a bye too, so I think
they came off a bye.
they a little
They
bit
rested.
Yeah, they a little bit they a little bit rested. Yeah, I think they just gonna. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna be close, but I think Detroit gonna lead from wire to wire.
Yeah.
Vegas got them going into Arlington AT&T Stadium. Detroit going into winning got a 3-point favorites. So
what?
that says a lot right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm riding with Detroit as well, and that's why I picked. I just don't think Dallas can put up enough points to hang with them.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Robert Joseph, I'm gonna let you lead this one off. We got Atlanta Falcons going into Carolina to play the Panthers.
This is the one time I'm certain I'm sure on this one because we talked on the podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
People, the way I be talking sometimes, I know people be like, "Are you truly a Atlanta fan?"
Right. You just real about it.
Yeah, I just try to keep it real though, because Captain playoff Kirk Cousins, but I'm going with my Atlanta Falcons. I know that they got the red rifle starting. I honestly believe that the Panthers have one of the worst rosters in the history of professional sports right now.
Damn. He said the history.
The history of
professional sports.
Professional sports. They're one of the worst rosters.
Now
they can sign me tomorrow with my arthritic back. They could. I think they could sign me at wide receiver tomorrow.
Hey man, don't do it. Don't do it.
I still got my cleats and my gloves in the garage.
You got your flag still?
My flag for no, I ain't got the flags, but yeah, I am the greatest wide receiver over the age of 50 to ever play flag football. So
yeah.
But my wife says she divorced me if I go get injured again. If I rupture another Achilles, I'm gonna be living by myself. Next time we do this podcast, I might be in one of them week stay whatever them things are. I may be doing that shit from there.
Oh shit!
Because she was like, "No, you're done. You can go to the gym and you can work out with these kettlebells, but if you get hurt again." So yeah, I'm taking my Atlanta Falcons.
Your Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm riding with Atlanta as well.
Yeah.
Carolina just, I don't know, man. They don't have, something's wrong at the organization. They can't put it together. They cannot put it together.
I don't know, and I don't want to call what's his name a bust right now, because I know it ain't all his fault. But God damn,
he need a new environment.
Yeah, he really does, because I think his tenure. Because I don't know if he can recover from this in Carolina. He's gonna have to go somewhere else.
So you think he's gonna start? They put him back in the game towards the end in the fourth quarter when the game was out of reach.
Right.
They let him play. I was wondering,
that's even worse.
Yeah,
that's mop up duty. That's even worse.
Duty.
Yeah.
They probably not going to start him.
Yeah, he should be on the first thing out of there.
Yeah.
Who you got, Rico?
Atlanta.
Okay.
And Atlanta don't look like the Atlanta that they normally are every year. Typically, Atlanta will play you good and then give it to you somewhere toward the end of the game in recent years. Not this year. This year, I don't know if I ain't gonna say it's Kirk, but something unclick, and it might be coaching. Who y'all got? Raheem Morris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Yeah.
I'm mad because he ain't with us no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I got Atlanta, man. They looking a lot better coaching wise. Yeah, give me Atlanta.
Yeah. I had them coming into the season doing a little damage, so they're not too far off track, with that in the division. So yeah. Next game, I ain't even gonna watch this game.
Ooh, Sunday
Cincinnati
night
going,
too.
Cincinnati Bengals going into to New York to play the Giants.
On a Sunday night.
That's the Sunday night game.
Yes,
Man, ain't nothing else,
Oh,
boy.
they need to flex that one to like 2 in the morning or some shit.
Man,
yeah. I might
God.
have to find something else to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
They could have put the Dallas Detroit game on at that
Oh
time.
boy,
Something.
so many
Oh, but yeah,
choices.
they could have had them
Yeah.
playing at 9:30 across the pond. Right? I'm
Right. Shit.
trying to see that. Come on, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, who you picking, Robert?
Shit. I'm so disgusted. I forgot the teams again. Cincinnati and
Cincinnati and the Giants.
the Giants. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna give you a heads
Okay.
up. Vegas got Cincinnati going into New York as 3.5-point favorites.
Mm.
That's how bad
Right.
that game is.
Damn.
Right.
You know what? Honestly, that's a toss up for me. But
It is.
I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
Okay.
I don't trust it. I don't trust that pick. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
Yeah. I picked the Giants. I don't know why I picked the Giants because maybe they were
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
But I picked them. I have no good reason other than they're at home.
Yeah.
What about you, Rico?
If you ain't got one, you know I don't have one. But yeah, I'm going Giants too, just off of what I've seen, man. But from week to week it changed. But
Yeah.
I don't even know. Maybe is Neighbors he good? Is he
I don't
still
know if
banged up?
Neighbors is
Look,
good. I didn't see the injury report, but I know he was out last
see,
game, right?
everybody,
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
because
sure.
the Bengals ain't the Bengals right now.
Their
Like
defense is terrible.
on top, you're right. They lost a lot of. They had a lot of subtractions this all season, and it's starting to show up now. So
Yeah, the offense looks good, but the defense is terrible. They yeah. Defense is trash. All right. And we down to the Monday night game. Buffalo going into New York to play the Jets. Well, they're already in New York, but they're going to New Jersey to play the Jets.
Mm.
new coach.
Same coach, just a different person
Yeah,
that
that's
we
true.
know
'Cause Aaron Rodgers is the
is the
coach and
coach.
the GM.
Yeah,
He got a
same
new
coach.
court. He got a new offensive coordinator.
And I will say this, and Nathaniel Hackett, I'm gonna go back to he's terrible. I know you can't fire him because that's Aaron Rodgers' boy, but
Yeah,
that's who needed to be fired.
facts.
That's who you should have fired a long time ago. Yeah,
He only came from Denver, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
before
that
that
was
he was
Yeah.
with the
that was
Packers.
a
Yeah,
disaster. Yeah. Um,
who
I,
you got,
I'm,
Robert?
I'm gonna go with oh gosh, I'm gonna go with the Bills because right now I used to be a huge Aaron Rodgers fan, but I think the Jets from the top on down like it's bad ownership. You have this man is holding you hostage. You've given him the keys to the franchise to do whatever he wants. Was Robert Saleh a good coach? I'm on my soapbox. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Was Robert Saleh the best coach? He was no, but he was the best coach in that organization at that time. And you have let Aaron Rodgers dictate. I want this guy. You go out and you get Lazard. They're probably trying to work right now to get Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers is not what he used to be.
Right.
I can no longer call him that bad man like Stephen A. And that's a whole nother. But you to not even let that man It's almost personal for me, and the shit didn't even happen to me. To not even let that man address the team, to have the head of security escort him out of the building.
That's terrible.
Fuck the Jets.
Confirmed it. They said that was hearsay. They didn't confirm. Well, I didn't hear you.
I thought they confirmed it. I thought that the
I
head
thought
of
it was confirmed as well. But
I thought
And then they came back and said another story was like that didn't happen. I'm like,
they said Jay Glazer got him on the phone, said that he was completely blindsided by the fire.
That's different.
Because they said the last coach, Adam Gase, they didn't have to escort him out of the building.
No, they didn't.
They said that they escorted that man out of the building. They said they called him in, they fired him. He did not take it well, and he had to be escorted out of the building.
And didn't get a chance to speak to his
something
team.
else.
It didn't get a
something
chance.
else going on.
I think, and then I'm gonna let y'all talk. My bad. I think from what I understand, the reporting was Saleh went to ownership and said, "I'm thinking about firing Nathaniel Hackett."
Mm-hmm.
And I think, and then they say that Woody Johnson had a conversation with Aaron Rodgers the day before they fired Saleh. He had a conversation with him. So, but I think some of the press conferences, Saleh, he did himself in, like with the unexcused absence, saying, "Oh yeah, it's an unexcused absence," talking about the cadence, stuff like that. He pissed Aaron Rodgers off, rubbed him the wrong way. So he's a scapegoat because he's a defensive coach. The defensive side of the ball was straight.
Right.
The offensive side of the ball was straight. So Aaron Rodgers was playing like shit. Last game he played like shit. What, 4 interceptions?
Right.
Watch how fast he gets signed.
Yeah, he accurate. I can't even say the word right now. I was going to use a big word, but I've been drinking. And but he handed the keys to Hackett on the offense. The defense was good.
Yeah.
So who you supposed to fire?
The defense has only allowed 85 points in the 5 games they played. That's pretty good. Yeah.
So, but you fire him though. 5 games into the season, no. But
yeah. So I got the Bills winning this game. They're 3-2. Jets are 2-3. But the Jets are just, I don't know. It's a mess going on right now, and I just don't think they're going to have put up enough points. Like Robert said, man, the offense is just trash, and the wrong man got fired, in my opinion, as well. So I'm gonna roll with Buffalo on this one. Josh Allen probably have a field day against them right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rico, what you think about this game, man?
I like what y'all said. Give me Buffalo. The other thing I just looked up because I heard it earlier. So since Hackett became head coach, and now they say he's going to give up the play calling to Ty Downing. And Ty Downing just came from the Titans. If you thought the offense was bad before, they ain't seen nothing. Man, this guy just horrible.
Yeah.
Very, very basic. I'm talking about like 7th, 8th grade, junior varsity, like very vanilla. You can see everything coming. Like it's no scheme.
That's what they said. Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Wow. It's gonna be interesting here. No,
he's worse.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad because the real coach is Aaron Rodgers. He gonna call the plays in the huddle. He gonna call his own play.
He's gonna be audible. He's gonna call an audible. He be doing that shit all night. But no, they. Honestly, I think it's one of the many teams in the league under bad, poor ownership.
Mm-hmm.
They need to sell the team because of some of the decisions you're making, and then you hand the keys to the franchise to a 40-year-old quarterback who isn't what he used to be.
Yeah,
not once but twice.
Yeah,
they did it with Wilson too.
Yeah, and you let him make.
Yeah, they should have been. Yeah, that was horrible. observation. Whoever signed off on Will, and they only a game back of 500. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
division is not
yeah,
a runaway.
yeah,
This the
yeah.
wrong time to.
Right.
So now
Yeah,
you finna.
yeah, I agree.
Uh, I don't agree with the
They
firing.
jumped
Like
the
you said,
No,
gun firing
no,
him,
yeah,
man. It's
no,
too soon.
no, no. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I maybe after last season,
Yeah,
wait to see how the season plays out. But then when you fly, I think they flew to Hawaii to try to convince Aaron Rodgers to come play. They're expecting him to
yeah,
save the franchise. I mean, and
and
they got a good roster.
yeah,
right.
They got a good
Yeah,
roster.
they
the
defense
offense,
is
the
very
offensive
above
roster is good
average.
too. It's
Yeah,
just that the play calling sucks.
and then
Yeah,
the
they do.
Hassan Reddick thing is a
Oh
disaster.
Yeah,
yeah,
Don't have him signed.
that's on the
man.
general manager right there. He should be fired. Shit.
That defense is crazy. Can you imagine what that defense would look like with Hassan Reddick
Right, right.
playing?
I don't see. I would have found a way maybe to ask Salah would he mind going to the defense. I'm not just gonna take
That ain't
like
gonna work.
the.
You're not gonna
I
demote
know
me.
it ain't gonna work, but
Oh, no.
it's a lot worse now because now he
But
gone out
Yeah.
the door. So
but I think he accurate. I was about to say it. I had it when I was thinking in my mind. But I think he was like, I'm gonna let y'all handle that, and then I'm gonna focus on the defense. From my understanding,
Okay.
he let them focus on the offense, and he focused, even though he was a head coach, focused more on the defense.
Okay.
So, I mean, I yeah, bro, I'd be pissed off too. They have to escort me from the building too, because that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit for real.
And so Buffalo's 2.5 point favorites on the road. So that just tells you that Vegas got Buffalo winning this game easily.
Now, Josh Allen was a little banged up last game. Is he good? Is he playing?
Oh, I didn't know
he
that.
gonna play.
Just
Yeah.
Right, he gonna play.
okay, because he was a little
Yeah,
hurt.
he banged up though.
Okay, okay.
It's a big boy. He could take it.
Yeah, he is a big dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like his ass though. I'd be trying to knock his head off if I was playing. I don't know what. I don't know
And we
what.
got
Something. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
no, you good. We got Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Rams, Miami Dolphins, and the Minnesota Vikings on a bye week.
Okay.
We don't have to pick
Yeah.
those
And
teams.
we got two of them.
And KC's gonna win on that bye week. They're gonna find a way to win.
The refs gonna figure it out for them.
They're gonna find a way to win because they always win. I'll be like, how the hell with all them injuries are
You
y'all
get a bye
5-0?
right on time.
So they got a bye week, but the motherfuckers gonna find a way to win on that bye week.
Hey, Rico, did you say can you get two of them?
Yeah, man.
Rams need two bye
Hey,
weeks.
it's rough, boy. It's rough, man. You know, I was looking with one eye at
Yeah.
the last game. Like I was looking, but I wasn't looking. But I was like, oh man, you
So
kind of know the writing on the wall.
when is Cooper Cup? When are they getting those receivers back?
They said week 8.
Damn.
That's what I
It's
saw.
bad, bro. It's some starters that y'all ain't even seen. Like, oh, they on the team.
Man, it's
I-
crazy.
we got Williams back, our cornerback.
Okay.
It's just I feel like San Francisco, man. Like I hate it because I used to always get to laugh at them because them injuries used to hit them every year, and
Right.
now we are them because we done got hammered. Boy, I'm like, we
Yeah,
got a lineman from Detroit. He got hurt right away. And I was like, damn, we didn't even get to use the toys that we done brought in here. So
I
and
refuse.
only
I
time I put the jersey
refuse.
on is on off days.
Days. I refuse to start Stafford. I got Lamar Jackson and Matthew Stafford, and I have not started Stafford yet because he ain't got all his weapons. I'm
he
like,
got
man,
his weapons.
I want to start him, but I'm
He
gonna
missing
have to.
Cooper Cup and Puka Nakua.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start him when the Ravens
And
on a bye week.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
and then our starting tight end been out since last year, and so
Yeah,
I'm still really not right with Detroit. Like that hit, like it still rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like that
right.
was low. You took my man out, so we don't had injuries since the playoff game. So I guess I just keep on sitting back smirking, waiting until whenever, because
Yeah,
it ain't gonna happen this year.
I saw week 8 was the week they had Puka coming back, but
Right.
I got him on my fantasy team. He got injured game
Yeah.
1. So
He
he's
on
just been sitting
IR.
on my
Yeah,
IR list. I ain't letting him go though.
I think Nick Chubb. I ain't gonna say this week. I think he's getting close to coming back.
Okay.
So I don't know what capacity that'll look like in Cleveland, but
Hey, look,
I got him
I'm
on
glad we
one
got
team
y'all
in
out of the
mind.
way before y'all got healthy. That's
That
all
was
I can
nice,
say.
wasn't it? Yeah.
All
But
right, fellas.
but that
Huh?
was smart though. Y'all schedule lined up the right way because now the confidence done grown a little bit. And you can
Yeah,
tell in the way they playing too. So y'all don't look
yeah,
like the same team either. So, y'all finna roll off 3 or 4 wins.
yeah. I can see it too. I hope so. All right, fellas. I appreciate y'all coming through. I really do, man. I had a good time talking sports with you, talking football with you, and yeah, man, I enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week, man.
No doubt. I'm
Sir.
out of wine. I'm about to go back to Kroger.
All right, man. Take a shot from me too.
No doubt.
All right, brothers.
All right, y'all later.
All right, enjoy.